Hello, Bob Ullman here. Pompano Beach, Florida, actually Lauderdale by the Sea, and many of you have seen some of my sunrise pictures. I am fond of the ocean, and I really enjoy living right on the ocean, literally. We're going to talk today about, and it's been a while. I have taken a little break from doing the videos. I do that every once in a while. Then I come back stronger than ever. So I'm back. Bob's back, and hey, I did do some music ones in between, and I'll be posting some of those as well on my blog. I wanted to talk today about how you control your own life. Okay, so this is a good topic. We control our own lives. Who's in charge of our lives? We are. I am. I'm in charge of mine. I'm not in charge of yours. You're not in charge of anybody else's. You're in charge of yours. I'm controlling mine. And that's many times, I think, throughout life, we actually believe that we can control other people and take control, and it's very easy to fall into that with children and so forth. But even with people, with our peers, with our relatives, with our family, the fact is that it's enough of a job to control our own, and we should realize that we have the complete control. Nobody can affect us that we don't want, if we do not want to let others affect us. So we are always in charge. I follow, and I have been spending a little more time lately. I've always followed some of the Abraham Hicks teachings, and I absolutely love them. One of my favorite books is Ask and It Is Given, but I'm now listening to some, and that's by Esther and Jerry Hicks, actually Abraham. Let's say Abraham Hicks, and I just have to say these teachings are absolutely amazing. I am learning a lot. I've got some audiobooks. I'm watching some videos. I'm a member of a meetup group locally, and I absolutely love the teachings of Abraham. And one of the reasons is, and things like this. So we're going to talk about certain themes like this. What does Abraham say regarding the whole thing of controlling your life? Well, basically, we take control of our own life. We have the control at any given moment how we feel. We can control our thoughts. We can't control what the people around us do. We have no control over that. We can't control but we can control the way we respond to situations, the way we think. And it's up to us whether we want to choose good feeling thoughts or not such good feeling thoughts. Abraham does, and by the way, what the belief here is that essentially good is always coming through. In other words, God wants for us good. The universe wants us to experience good, abundance, good thoughts, happiness. That's always there. There is no such thing as negative stuff. It's simply the absence of the good that does not feel good. So when the good is always there, basically we really need to learn how to allow it in. When we do not allow, when we have blockages, when we interfere with the natural good that's always there from the universe, always coming in. I mean, it's basically God wants the best for us. That's the bottom line. And whether you refer to it as something else or something, I'll use terms like universe interchangeably simply because I'm trying to speak with everyone. It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter whether you have one term, I have another term. You may refer to God as something else, and that is absolutely fine because it's the feeling that I think we're all after. What I call it many times infinite intelligence, because that's certainly infinite intelligence. So, that's the question is there's always, God always wants good for us and always wants us to be abundant. Only we can interfere with that by stopping, by putting blockages, by preventing, by thinking things that then do not allow the good in. So we sometimes get the opposite of that. And again, there actually is no thought that would give us the opposite of good. That there's no such thing as God would project bad. God doesn't do that. That's not what the universe wants for us. It always wants good. When we disallow the good, we sometimes get the opposite, and that it can manifest in many, many ways. So again, utilizing the law of attraction, utilizing the concept that when we have a good thought, we start seeing other things, and other things begin to manifest around us, and we get more good thoughts. So one builds on another. Very, very important in the teachings of Abraham that you can't necessarily go from one particular place to another instantly. You have to take steps, and that's where the emotional balance scale comes in. Again, I would encourage you to read Ask and It Is Given, or any of the other Abraham Hicks teachings. They are all really in the same vein. I find them fascinating. I'm doing a lot more studying. I find that this is one of the most right-on teachings of all, and so I'm spending a little more of my time studying that. I'll be sharing some more things of what I learned. Hope I've reached someone today, helped someone. I'd love to have an opportunity to get to know you better, to work with you. There's always a link at the bottom of these that you can click on if you'd like to work with me and, basically learn to get paid for expressing yourself, just as I do. And that's fun. It truly is fun. Life is fun. Have a great, great day. It's wonderful here today in Florida. We're having a kind of a cool front. It'll hit about 75 today, and it's comfortable. It's absolutely beautiful. No humidity. I'll probably go down to the beach and check it out a little bit. Anyway, you have a great, great day. Take care now. Bye-bye.